Up next here at 106 pounds, it's Chris Lacayo from San Diego High School in Corona, California, and Jarrett Reisenbichler, Jackson High School in Jackson, Missouri. Lacayo, a junior. Reisenbichler, a sophomore. Reisenbichler in the black and yellow singlet. Lacayo with the black knee pad on his left knee. California, of course, phenomenal state tournament. Some of the best competition in the country with just one class in California. 32-man brackets. This past season at 106, Lacayo was top 12 at the California State Championships. Reisenbichler, a runner-up as a sophomore. He was fourth a year ago as a freshman, both at 106. Steve Glassy, head coach there at San Diego High School. No score, 50 seconds remaining here in this first period. Reisenbichler last year as a cadet, a runner-up at 100 pounds, lost the championship to Mitchell McKee from Minnesota. Short time, 25 seconds. See if one of these guys able to get a small window, pull the trigger. A couple of shots there from Lacayo, and a good scramble out of bounds. 21 ticks, good quick hustle there from Reisenbichler back to the center of the mat. Reisenbichler, three-point stance. Now back up as they engage, forehead to forehead. As the final seconds tick away in this first period, Lacayo and Reisenbichler, a scoreless opening 2 minutes. Choice goes to Reisenbichler. He defers, and Lacayo will go on bottom, and it's a 0-0 match. You got choice. If you defer, you're telling me one thing. If you defer in this situation, you're telling me you're going to score in that top position. Want to score that first point if it would come down to that ultimate tiebreaker where you would have choice going bottom or top. And Reisenbichler here doing a nice job, 15 seconds in, tight waist, good pressure on top. Look at those long arms, kind of a coffee grinder now with that right arm. Derek Sikora next to me with USA Wrestling, and Derek, him and I go back to Wisconsin, and he knows when I see a guy defer 0-0, I'm about ready to jump out of my seat, but not so fast. Haven't seen these guys in Reisenbichler showing us how tough he is in that top position. And as I said in that first match, and now there's an escape by Lacayo, so he scores that first point. He's on the board 1-0. When you can ride, it changes everything. It's a game changer. And if I'm a middle school wrestler or a high school wrestler, and I go back to those national championships, nice fireman's carry there from Lacayo, and he now leads it 3-0. You got to work in those tough positions. Lacayo here with an armbar, going to try to tilt him. And now he's going to get near fall points. What a period. You talk about just great chain wrestling, a snake to a takedown. Takes him to his back with near fall. He's got two coming, 5-0. An arm bar. Up on his toes. Good pressure. Now here with 20 seconds, can he get another turn? He's going to go back to it. Arm bar tilt. Just good, hard wrestling from Lacayo. A lot of California kids here represented well in these finals. 5-0. We had a scoreless first period. Lacayo with some blood trickling down his nose. They'll address him. That scoreless first period, Lacayo comes out just tough and physical in the second period. I always love these battles, of course, in the wrestling sense. You come out here, it's a battle. When that guy steps to that line, he has accepted the challenge of wanting to fight. That's what it is. It's a fight, it's a battle, and you better answer the bell. And hey, it's all about drawing first blood. You want to throw that first punch. You're the guy that's going to dictate the style of the match, the pace, the tempo of the match, the physicality of it. That's in your hands. You're responsible to make that happen. And Lacayo's been the guy that's done exactly that here in the second period. An escape, a takedown, the turn for two. Big crooked 5 spot on the board for the junior from San Diego High School in California. Neutral here in this third period. Reisenbichler again is going to have to really increase that urgency. You're down by 5. No time to panic. But at the same time, maybe you got something in that bag of tricks. What do you got? Feet to back. You look at Lacayo just maintaining really good position, wrestling smart. Slide by attempt there from Reisenbichler as they run out of bounds. 125 here in this third period. So Michael Bannock of Wisconsin win the title at 100 pounds. Reisenbichler's got to pick up his pace, increase urgency. You're down 5-0. Lacayo doing a nice job there just to tie him up. Good head-hands defense as we approach the 1 minute mark here in this third period. Reisenbichler in a tough spot underneath. Time ticking away. And the sophomore from Jackson, Missouri. Lacayo in his semifinal match, 5-1 over Miguel Silva Jr. from Illinois. Reisenbichler with a first period pin. He stuck Carl Wilhelm of Indiana to cement his spot in this 106-pound final. Lacayo dives in, splits the middle. And he's just going to hang tight as the clock hits 0. 5-0 final on that big second period. Chris Lacayo of California, your 15 USA Wrestling Folk Style National Champion at 100.